Hey guys, how's it going? I know this is a change of scenery. This is like my workstation where I make all my videos, I edit, and I do all that kind of stuff here. All the post-production work goes on with this computer, but I'm not here to really talk about my computer today. Granted, it could use some upgrades. um, I made a video last month talking about our Kickstarter, our future going forward when it comes to the independent films. I'm looking at creating a sequel to Fatal Encounter Rise and Fight. And that sequel is going to be huge. It's a feature-length script. I got big name actors helping me with it. I got returning cast and crew. Things are going to be great. My hands are clean, don't worry. So the thing is, though, is that a lot of it came to a screeching halt at the beginning of last month. We were a month away from launching our Kickstarter, as a lot of you may know. It's not going to be launched for the foreseeable future for right now. I'm unsure. I'm not sure if maybe May's a good time, June, July, August. I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to film this year. It all kind of depends on where the world events are going with COVID-19 and things like that. So trust me, it's still coming. I just don't know when. And thankfully, I got a great cast and crew looking at jumping on board the second we're able to make this film a reality. So it's still gonna happen. We don't know when. That's the realm of uncertainty that we are facing moving forward. How do I put this? There was a lot of goals that I was going to finish and a lot of new goals I was going to start. And April was going to be about that point where I did that. A lot of you know I was getting ready for a third-degree black belt test. I've been training for the last 3 years to get ready for one. And I was finally within a couple months of that goal when everything got shut down. I'm still training, still being active, and things are going pretty well. The thing is, that's not the same training on a bag, doing a kata, training techniques in the air. It's not the same as working it on an actual human body, where you can practice targeting, moving the body around, and then placing your timing in the correct places. So it's not the same, but it still keeps me in tip-top shape for when we can finally get to that black belt test again one day. I will be ready. The second goal was I was going to launch the Kickstarter, get some funds. Even if it's only half of what I need, I can take out a loan for the other half, and then we could just move forward in making that movie, and then slowly pay down that one loan. So things were going to go well in that direction. Now, just because it came to a screeching halt doesn't mean that we're not still working. We finished up the logo for the movie. It looks great. I don't have the PDF or anything to show you right now. But trust me, it's amazing. And we also been working more. I tidied up the script, added some character descriptions, details, fixed up a lot of typos, and I even printed out some more paper copies, so when we actually go film, we have plenty of copies to go around, and we get to write all over it, and things will be great. And working on social media more, and so things in my life are still going pretty okay. Now, don't be worried about my family or anything. We are really, really fortunate that there's only 4 of us in the household, and all 4 of us are able to work. And I mean, a lot of us can't work as much as we used to, so the income isn't the same, but it's a great support system, and we are doing just fine. So much better than last month. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been a very rough 30 days, but things are going okay. And just because this lockdown, it made me really depressed for a long time. This lockdown really put a hold on everything that I wanted to do in my life. But I'm not sure how things are going to go moving forward. How do you run a karate school when you have to keep 6 feet away? You can't, right? I mean, we can still do stuff online for students. We can still do stuff 6 feet away once things start to reopen, but we don't know yet. So, let's give you a random number. I had a room of, say, 25 people in the room wanting to learn karate from myself and my grandmaster, and things are great. But the problem is that are those 30 people still going to be in that room the day we're able to reopen without the social distancing rule? I don't think so. Maybe 6, 10, 3. I don't know. The most dedicated will. But everybody, I can't say for certain. And that's kind of where my depression leads more into, knowing like that is a huge possibility, and it's more realistic than seeing all 30 of those people return, right? So it could be the same with filmmaking. Me being able to make a big film and have 15, 20 people, I might only be able to get 5 or 10. And that just brings me back to my first fatal encounter days, where you can only get like 2 or 3 people helping you. And that's it. Good luck grabbing another person. And I'm way past those days. So I don't want to backtrack. I want to move forward, right? So that's, I'm not letting it get me down. Being depressed only lasts for me temporarily because I just keep doing what I can every day, accomplishing something, finishing up something I want to do for a long time. So because of the amount of progression I give myself, I'm still able to be overall pretty happy. And I'm going to make it through this. And I want you guys to make it through this too. It's not the end. This is just the beginning of like a new world. And to give a little more insight on where I'm currently at, I don't have a date of when things are going to reopen where I live. I don't speak about politics. I don't speak good or bad or either. I don't like politic talks in my video of any kind, and you guys know that. But I'm going to give you just a little insight of what I've been told through watching my governor from the state of Nevada on TV in 2020. He has the best interest of Nevadans and everyone in the state as a whole. And I admire that. What I don't admire, though, is the lack of information. Maybe he doesn't know, and that's okay. But just to give us like maybe a goal day. Hey, the numbers don't look great. They're better this week than they were last week. But hey, you know what, guys? Maybe the middle of May, maybe the middle of June. Like, just give us an estimate of when we can start hitting these phases of small reopenings and moving forward. We didn't get any of that this last Tuesday when he was talking. And that's kind of where I was a little disappointed. But hey, you know, that's okay. I got plenty of stuff to focus on and do in the meantime. But you guys know the number one thing I want to do is create some really cool movies, short films, anything, right? I want to create. And movies are my number one. Martial arts is also my number one. But they're like together, and I was really close to hitting a lot of those goals together. And with everything going on, I can't do either one of those. Unless it's like an at-home movie. But guess what? My only camera operator is that tripod my camera is currently sitting on. I think that's about it. Don't really have much else to say. Expect a lot of videos coming in the future from movie reviews, although I'll be sitting here for the most part. I can't sit anywhere else in my house because I can't film a movie review with a couple of my family members, my wife and stepdad, being downstairs. They brought their call center desks home with them, more or less. And there's no wall between the downstairs area and the upstairs area, minus like the bedrooms. So me filming in my own film room is just not, it can't happen. Now unless everyone comes to a screeching halt and people are home more often, and it's just inconvenient. So more movie reviews are coming. I got a lot of gameplay videos still coming up. And I'm going to be working on some at-home training videos to post up on the channel where it's me working out. It's just myself on the tripod, basically. Outside, indoors, whatever. And I'm going to start posting up some at-home videos like that. At least that's what I want to do. Not going to promise it, but I want to work on something like that. I just don't have all the equipment or the help. But, you know, you don't need everything to have a good workout. And that's what matters. So there's just so much videos I want to keep doing. Any of those videos where I have people help me in them, like the Farley and Higher Friday videos I was going to get back up and running. Resident Evil 2 remake and Kingdom Hearts with Travis, where we're just sitting on the bed filming. We're not 6 feet apart. It's not going to work. And, I mean, I could just kind of have him phone himself in, but the audio would be so bad, and I'd be the only one playing the game. It's not the same. So that's just kind of like on hold for the time being. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Tell me how COVID-19 and the world and stuff like that has affected you. And then tell me what you're doing to move forward in a productive, positive light in any way whatsoever. Like, tell me something bad, but tell me something good. I want to hear both. And I'm here for you. Thank you guys for being here for me. And let's get through this together no matter what. All right, signing out. You guys have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you next time here at the Farley Productions channel. Have a good day. And as always, take care.